Hi guys, and welcome back to Time with Medi, Time with me, Medi Timehole. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, welcome to you too. While we're here, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and the notification bell to get a notification every single time I post a video, and follow me on my socials. Let's be friends on social media. Guys, please subscribe. Many of you guys that are watching my videos are unsubscribed, so please subscribe and tell your friends to also subscribe, and hope that you guys are also doing well throughout this time. I know it's a very difficult time for all of us, and I hope that you guys are doing well academically, mentally, and in all aspects of your life. You can see by the title of today's video, I'm going to be doing our roommate / flatmate experience. And I mean, like, if you're lucky in life and you're really blessed, you're gonna have the best roommates your whole life, or it's either you're not gonna have any roommates. And if you're unlucky, you're gonna have those roommates that are just, or housemates that are so inconsiderate. And I asked a few people what their worst roommate / flatmate experiences are, and these made me laugh, and I just thought that I should share them with you guys so that maybe you guys can have a laugh. Or if you're thinking of having a roommate or flatmate and it makes you second guess, I'm sorry, but then I just thought that I should share all these stories, and I hope that you guys enjoy them. First experience is earlier this year I moved to a new room, so I had a quiet roommate. Seemed pretty cool, so we went out drinking this other day, and I went back to the room early because I wasn't feeling well, and I went straight to bed. I woke up super early in the morning to find this nigga completely naked with his bed on the floor. So I tried to wake him up and I went to my friend's room. When I came back, I found this nigga sleeping on my bed and was also wet, and I since moved out the room. Number one, this guy's so disrespectful. So you're gonna wet your own bed and then you're gonna wet another person's bed. I feel like this nigga was being unfair. He's rude. No, I feel like he felt he was being woken up, and he's like, I'm not gonna wake up. Maybe let me see what this guy's gonna do, and then I'll wake up. But I mean, like, to wet somebody else's bed, like, how old is he? She stole my food and helped me look for it. So you're gonna steal somebody else's food and help them look for it? I mean, like, what happened to asking people? I mean, like, sometimes you're gonna say no, but then, like, how do you feel? My thing is, okay, what time was she cooking it? I'd feel so guilty to even eat it. Without asking, you're gonna steal food? No, man. Just ask. I mean, like, for sure, if she asks, it wasn't gonna be that bad. Lama never did her dishes. My roommate didn't even buy her own groceries. She always spent her money on takeouts, and when her money ran out, she would ask us for help with food. And when we would say no, she would say things like we're evil and selfish. Okay, so number one, she's gonna say that you're evil and selfish, that you're not sharing your food that you bought. But then when she's eating takeouts, she's having the time of her life, and she's not even sharing with you guys, not even a piece nyana of pizza. But then she's gonna call you guys selfish when she doesn't have any food. This had no. There was one housemate I had earlier in the year, and she tried hacking into my laptop when I wasn't there, and she blocked it. What was she looking for on the laptop? That's my question. What was she looking for? I mean, like, there has to be something on the laptop that she was looking for. Because, I mean, like, if you live with people, you have to respect the people that you live with and not touch their things, let alone touching the electrical devices. What was she looking for? No, this girl has an agenda. Like, I really want to know, what was she looking for? What's on the laptop? What's on the laptop? My maid would always steal my money, and when I would count it up, it wouldn't add up, and she used to deny it. As roommates, too. And then you're gonna steal money. Now it's like money has feet. Why? No. Okay, I mean, like, you can borrow her money if she asks. Okay, but borrowing people money is tricky because the chance of them bringing it back is like a 10%, and nobody wants to lose money. He got back from work and he was starving. He left his food from the previous night only to find roaches. He did not pick them up one by one and warmed his food. Okay, that's disgusting. The cockroach. No, man. Guys, I mean, like, even if there's ants on food, you don't even eat it. Why would you want to eat it if there's cockroaches? I understand that it was hungry, but, like, at least yogurt. Okay, what if there wasn't any yogurt? But, like, but we're ready for fear factor. Maid and I were really close, and I usually wouldn't lock my room because none of us would steal from each other and it was a safe environment. This one weekend I went home and she posted pictures on her status wearing most of my clothes, and I sent her a message asking her what's going on. And she said, oh my gosh, I forgot to block you and I since moved out. Oh my gosh, I forgot to block you. Okay, so and thought, oh my gosh, I forgot to block you. Thing is, what else was she using of yours when you went there? Because I mean, like, somebody wearing your clothes, go fit that lamo. What are they found comforts in using your things that you wouldn't want other people to touch? Go fit the legs. Nah, that's our champagne. Like, if you live with people, champagne. Disclaimer to this one, it's quite a bit because, but let me get into it. My roommate's side of the bed always smelled bad and I didn't understand where the smell was coming from. The smell would get really bad, and one day when she wasn't in the room, I looked through her things. Champagne. Why no more? But anyway, I looked through her things to see what's smelling. When I looked under the bed, there was a bunch of used pads. And she said that she was scared to throw them away. Number 2, why was she scared to throw them away? Number 3, no man. I mean, like, if you're living with a person and you know how to do these things, I mean, like, rather you live alone than being considerate to the other person, because now room and then no. I mean, like, as it's so messy. Now you want to do this. I mean, like, see, when she smelled, so she's like, something is going wrong, and she chose to ignore it. But this is disgusting. No. I mean, if you know that you're slobby and messy, just don't have a roommate. My roommate would always put her veggies under the bed. Okay, is there a thing with putting veggies under the bed? Because under the bed. But I'm gonna say that if you put things that are unripe in dark spaces, but then why at least not put them in a scuff tin in the cupboard? What's going on under the bed? No, these things are under the, what's going on under the bed? What's going on under the bed? Roommate wouldn't wash her dishes for 2 months. 2 months, you're not washing your dishes. 2. And the flood would reek. And there was a time I hid them and she looked for them and I never told her where they were. Okay, for 2 months you can see all your dishes are lying in the sink, in the kitchen. When you go to the kitchen, you see them, you smell them. Every single time you go into the flat. Why don't you wash them? I mean, and this is why I say, if you know that you're a messy person, be considerate of other kids and wash your dishes or clean if you need to. Don't act like you're the only one in the flats. I mean, like, at your mother's house, at your mom's house, you won't do these things. Go to makatsang, mara go res, or being considerate to other children. Mara at your mother's house, you won't do it. I'm a very tiny person and my roommate is bigger than me. So sometimes she would wear my clothes to campus and stretch them, and she should also wear my underwear. What are you doing wearing somebody else's underwear? Underwear. We rang the underwear tsa bana ba bang. This, guys, at this point, but what because underwear. I mean, like, I feel like if you're wearing somebody else's underwear, you have zero respect for them. Okay, clothes you have zero, like, obviously when you're wearing their clothes you have zero respect for them, but underwear you have zero respect for the person. Zero. Because I mean, like, no watella. Straight watella. Other person underwear. Girls, I went home and she texted me to ask if she could use my microwave because at the time she didn't have one. She texted me and told me that something terrible had happened. When I got back to Rez, she was at the stairs crying. So if you're getting back to Rez and this person is crying, already it's a red flag. Something is not going right. Guilty or something. Let me carry on. And she tells me that she burned my microwave and promised to refund it and claim that she was cooking noodles. So the fridge was burnt and the room and the floor smelled of something being burnt, and she never refunded me. Okay, so number one, she's guilty. Okay, what noodles was she cooking? Guys, in my life, I have never seen noodles that burn microwaves. In my life, what noodles? This girl wasn't cooking noodles. Oh, guilty. Nama. Oh, pap in the microwave. Why are all these things happening when people go home? Guys, respect other people's things. Like, baba, where? I burnt noodles. Guys, I'm yet to see noodles that burn microwaves. I'm yet. My roommate would always smoke in the room and always smells like cigarettes. Okay, this one is disrespectful. Why cigarettes in the room? This person is paying half of the rent that you're paying. No opinion, it's rude. I was a messy person, and she would eat takeout and leave them in boxes for weeks on end. I mean, like, we all know if you're living with somebody, just at least, compromise and, clean up where you need to clean up. You know where the bin is. Why are you keeping these takeaway boxes? I mean, like, is it a treasure? Don't they bother these people and they just gonna leave these things lying around? This one weekend I went home with all my dirty laundry, and when I came back, wore my favorite jeans because it was dirty in my laundry basket. So you took your laundry basket home, and then Miguel decides she's going to be that girl. Guys, why not us? I mean, like, this thing of people just opening other people's cupboards and picking and choosing what they want to wear, it's unfair. Just don't touch other people's things. My old roommate, during her periods, she would use the toilet and not wipe the blood off the seat. Girls. Why are we being messy? You won't do at your mom's house. Inconvenience. If she were to get into that toilet and the situation was like that, for sure she was gonna have a fit. So why would you want to do it to other kids? Why are you inconveniencing other kids from using the toilet? Wrong. That being close to my roommate, and I ended up being her nanny, cooking and cleaning all by myself. I learned not to be friends with the roommates and to keep it professional. I mean, like, that's how it's supposed to be. Hi, bye, good night, good morning, finish and glad. There has to come a point in the year where you're like, I can't do this anymore. But I mean, like, if you're a really nice person, then you're gonna do it for long. But then sometimes I wonder what they're taking me for a ride. My old roommates would always take up all the space in the room. So one day it got to a point where I was mad and I confronted her about it, and I told her to stop. She poked her fingers on my forehead and we started fighting. I mean, like, number one, you confront the person so many times about this issue, or don't, like, we're sharing the room really too, we're both paying rent for this room. Now you're gonna act like it's your room and you're gonna want to use all of the space in the room that they're paying for. Girls like this, why? Classmates and I were friends, and when I started dating my boyfriend, she befriended my boyfriend and started telling him lies about me. Unele agenda. Why are you befriending your housemate's boyfriend in the first place? This one had a motive. She had an agenda. Maybe namunyaga, something. Because, I mean, like, lies. Like, I mean, like, if you're living with somebody and they have a boyfriend, the relationship that you're supposed to have with their boyfriend is hi, bye. That's it. The place I used to stay at, the lady was always rude to me. And when I confronted her about it, she would always tell me, remember, you are my tenant, I can do what I want. Tenant, I can do what I want. Maro, you want the money at the end of the day. Maro, you are my tenant. It was so mean to me, and she wouldn't talk to me, but she would eat my food and still not talk to me, not even a hi or good morning. mara o tlo ja dijo tsa ngwana o mongwe o sa re hi or good morning, o tlo ja dijo tsa ngwana o mongwe o ne le sebete. She has the nerve. Mate was a very moody person, and every single time we woke up in the morning she'd give me a snacks look. When I'd ask her what's wrong, she'd say angabhekanga wena. Okay, I don't know if I said that right, but why are you being mean so early in the morning? If you're not a morning person, okay, Mara, don't be giving other kids snacks looks and making them feel uncomfortable. It's wrong. At home for the weekends, my roommate would let his friends and girls sleep in my bed. Why can't these people sleep in their own bed? Like, or in their own rooms? And like, why are you disrespecting somebody and letting your friends sleep like in their bed? When people go home, it goes down. It goes down. Go to room. Basically, when people go home, it goes down. Roommate was having sex with her boyfriend while I was sleeping on the other side. I mean, like, your roommate is so disrespectful. Now you're making it. Why would you want to do that? I mean, like, this is where you can see this person had zero respect for you as a person. Zero respect, because clearly they were paying rent alone in that room. I mean, like, it's unfair. In conclusion, if you know that you're a messy person, just don't get a roommate. If you know what snacks or biang, just don't get a roommate. I mean, like, it's always better to just keep the peace with the roommate, because I mean, like, you're gonna be with this person for like 10 months of the year, and hope that if you have a roommate, you're kind and considerate to the person, and I'll name my snacks and I'll really do lots of snacks to that person. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed reading these experiences. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below. Don't forget to also DM me suggestions on what type of videos to make, and I hope to see you guys in my next video, and stay safe. Bye.